Look at me. Yes, at me. I see you're tired. I know the weight you carry is more than you can bear, but listen carefully. You don't have to be strong alone. I am here. I am your strength when you think about giving up. Your peace when the world is in turmoil. Your shelter when the storm won't stop. You don't have to keep fighting alone. I know every tear you've shed in silence, and I call to you now, rest in my love. Let me hold you in this time. You are safe here, with me. I'm looking at you now with all the love you can't even imagine possible. I know your heart deeply. I know the restlessness you hold inside. I know when anxiety tightens and the nights are long, when loneliness feels like a desert, even when surrounded by people. I notice when fear paralyzes, when the future seems too dark to take the next step. I see your sadness, the one you try to hide, disguising it with tired smiles, trying to move forward without anyone noticing the true weight you carry. But I want you to know, I never left you, not for a moment. Even when you thought no one cared, even when you thought I was distant, even when the words you wanted to hear never came, I was there. I was by your side when you cried alone in your room. I was invisibly holding your hand when you thought you couldn't take it anymore. Every feeling that haunts you, fear, anxiety, sadness, loneliness, I know. I lived among men, I've walked difficult paths, embraced hurting people, looked into the eyes of people who, like you, carried the world on their shoulders. I understand what it's like to be misunderstood. I understand what it's like to feel physical pain and soul pain. I understand what it's like to be abandoned, rejected, and hurt. And because I understand, I don't judge you for your tears or your weaknesses. I embrace you as you are now, the way you're feeling, and I say I care. I care so much about you. Maybe you're struggling with thoughts that no one notices your pain, or worse, that your pain doesn't matter. But to me, it matters, because you matter. I look at your worries and say, you don't have to carry it all alone. I am here. I am your strength. I am the one who understands every heavy sigh, every discouragement no one sees, every emptiness you feel, and I want to fill it all with my love. It's not weakness to feel fear. It's not weakness to be tired. It's not weakness to feel sadness. All of this shows that you are human, but I am God. And because I am God, I can be your strength in the midst of your weakness. I know that sometimes you wake up without the will to go on. I know you demand too much of yourself, that you demand a strength no one could maintain every day. But you weren't made to be invincible. You were made to be loved, and I love you. I don't demand that you come to me perfect. I don't want you to hide your pain so you appear strong before me. I want you like this, tired, broken, fragile, because that's exactly how I can care for you. When you're too tired to walk, I will carry you in my arms. When you don't have the strength to pray, I will hear even the sighs of your heart. When anguish takes over, I will place my peace where your fear is today. I know you better than anyone. I know the deepest feelings you hide of everyone. And I'm still here, I'll always be here. Now that you've opened your heart, allow me to speak something deeper. Nothing you feel today is in vain. Nothing is lost. The suffering you experience, I know. But there's something you may not yet fully understand. Even in the midst of pain, there is a purpose. I once said, in the world you will have tribulation, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world. And today I say this directly to you. I have overcome the world and everything in it that causes pain. including this pain that now weighs upon you. Perhaps you're asking yourself, "But Lord, why do I have to go through this? Why so much pain? Why so many struggles?" I know how these questions echo inside you, but listen carefully. Pain isn't always a punishment. Often, pain is a bridge for you to come to me and for me to work something new in you. Remember when everything seemed easier? You still carried emptiness, but now in the midst of this struggle, you stopped and looked up. Now you seek me with a broken, humble, and true heart. I know the path you walk, and even when you don't understand, I guide your steps carefully. I transform tears into seeds. I use loss to reveal what truly matters. I allow the wind to blow hard, but I never let it tear you from my hands. See what it says? The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. Yes, I am close to you now. Much closer than you imagine. You may feel alone, but my presence has never left. The pain will never be greater than my grace. Your weakness will never be greater than my love. Your emptiness will never be deeper than the fullness I can pour into you. You know those silent, heavy nights. I was with you through each of them, holding you even though you didn't realize it. Every tear of yours fell into my hands, and not a single tear was wasted. I know you feel small in the face of so many problems. I know you try to solve everything and feel like you're failing, but here's the truth: I don't want you to face everything alone. I want you to rest in me, trust me, walk with me. Give me your pain, give me your fears, give me everything you can no longer hold alone. I am your firm rock in the midst of the storm. I am the peace that surpasses all understanding. I am the one who wipes away tears and restores hope. When everything seems uncertain, trust. I am taking care of every detail. Don't worry when things don't make sense right now. Sometimes it's in the silence that I work hardest. It's when you think nothing is happening that I am rebuilding you from within. You know there is a greater purpose, a purpose of love, even in your pain. I don't send suffering to destroy you, but I use every situation to reveal my presence and my care. Everything works together for the good of those who love me, even the difficult days, even the losses and the deserts. So I invite you, take a deep breath. Allow me to touch the wounds no one sees. Allow me to lead you on a path where, even if there are tears now, joy will come in due time. Because I am with you every day until the end. I will not leave you, nor will I leave you. Abandonment. Rest in me. I am the rest for your weary soul. I am the answer you seek. I am your strength. After everything we've talked about, after you've opened your heart and listened to me, I want you to hear this very carefully. You are not alone. You've never been alone, and you never will be. I know that difficult days try to erase your faith. I know that fatigue steals your strength, and that you often wonder, is it still worth believing? Does hope still have a place in my heart? Today I say to you, with all the tenderness and authority I carry, yes, it's worth it. It's worth believing again. It's worth dreaming again. It's worth getting up. No matter how many falls you've suffered, how many gray days you've lived, I'm still here, ready to renew your hope, to reignite the flame of faith within you. I am the Good Shepherd. I am the one who goes after the wounded sheep, who lifts it onto his shoulders and brings it home. I am the one who sees the weary heart and breathes new life into it. I am the one who promises and fulfills. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. You may have walked away from me. You may have felt unworthy or distant, but there is nothing that can separate you from my love. Not your mistakes, not your weaknesses, not life's disappointments, nothing. Today I invite you, leave behind the guilt, the old wounds, the fears that paralyze you. Come close to me, not to carry burdens, but to be relieved. Not to be judged, but to be embraced. I want to restore you. I want to renew your faith so that you can believe again that there are beautiful paths ahead, that your story is not over, that there are still surprising chapters written by my hands. Listen to my voice now. I am calling you to begin again. You may say, "But Lord, my faith is weak." And I answer, you don't have to be strong alone. I am your strength. You don't have to have everything figured out. I am your solution. You don't have to understand everything. I am the way. Allow yourself to trust again. Allow yourself to be loved, cared for, healed, because I am an expert in rebuilding weary hearts. I am an expert in restoring those who thought they were beyond hope. Look, you don't need perfect faith to approach me. You only need to take one small step, and I will do the rest. I am the one who takes you by the hand when your strength runs out. I am the one who walks with you through the dark valleys and also celebrates with you on the mornings of joy. My love does not run out. My grace does not end. My presence does not depart. Therefore, today is the time. Today is the moment. Today I look into your eyes and say with all the love I have, I love you with an everlasting love. I am here to renew your faith and fill you with living hope. No matter where you are right now, I can restore you. No matter how deep your weariness, I am rest. No matter how great your pain, I am healing. No matter how dark the night, I am the light that never goes out. So come, place your hope in me and allow me to guide you back to the abundant life I have prepared. You don't have to be strong alone, because I am your strength. Before you leave this moment, I want you to listen with an open heart. I bless you. I pour out my peace upon you, a peace the world does not understand, but which fills the soul. I whisper to your weary heart, you are not alone. You never have been, and you never will be. When the nights are too long, I will be there. When fear tries to paralyze you, I will be there. When tears fall without explanation, I will be there. When hope seems faint, I will be your hope. I am your strength in the day of weakness. I am your shelter in the storm. I am the love that never gives up on you. So go your way knowing that I am by your side. I walk with you. I hold you. I celebrate every step you take toward the light. May my peace embrace your heart now. May my grace cover your wounds. May my love renew everything within you. Receive my embrace now, an eternal embrace. I will be with you every day until the end. And when you feel like no one else sees, remember I am watching, I am caring. I am the God who never sleeps, who never leaves, and who never tires of loving you. Rest in me, live in me, allow yourself to be loved by me. I bless you, and I keep you, today, tomorrow, and always.